Wrexham won, Watford won. I wrote yesterday about how I felt we really needed to see that Southampton performance backed up, that it was time for a Watford team to show a little bit of consistency rather than raising itself every few games. And I think we really got that today. There was that sense early on, 15, 20 minutes in, even before they scored, that they were combative, they were aggressive, they played with intent again, and they dominated, I would say, most of the first half in terms of territory. Wrexham looked nervous. Even in the second half, Wrexham continued to make lots of mistakes, even though they did push towards the end. At the moment, I don't think that much more can be being asked of this group of Watford players and the coach. Best performers, well, Ike Bravo, I think, looks like a star, potential talisman of this team going forward. Talked last week about how he's got such stature and broad shoulders, but he combines that with the kind of Spanish DNA stuff, I suppose, calmness on the ball, making the right decision. But then at the back as well, Matty Pollock and Kevin Kebben again really stood up. I mean, Pollock is everything you would want in a club captain, I think. Could see him even from the warm-up, going round, getting round his teammates, instructions, so on. And then during the game, really stepped up. And the coach as well, Alessio Dionisi, is winning himself so many friends in these first few weeks of the season. He's got a team playing wholehearted football and with a style that you can recognise. And that's, I think, what we've needed at Watford for a long time. So 4 points from these two games is a really good return. But Dionisi is realistic. He's talked about how tough it is, how tough it has been to get these points on the board. The squad is so thin, particularly defensively, where we're now down to 3 senior fit defenders after Omar Traore went off, I think, with a concussion. Dionisi wasn't too clear on what the issue was, but it looked like a concussion. And so we know what needs to happen in the next 10 days. It would be such a shame if this group and this coach, who are really onto something and worth backing, if we're left with a sense of underlying disappointment and there's that sense of grievance from the coach towards the recruitment at the end of the window, as we've seen in windows before. So that needs to get sorted, but there's really lots to like about this Watford start.